Thank you, Veilbird, for the soup. I believe you'll make it. Don't get stressed. You're progressing well. Thank you for your positivity. Reminder that this is my first time playing a Resident Evil Village and a Resident Evil game since like 4, and I didn't even really play 4. I watched someone play 4. So like this is like a very new experience for me. I'm not a normie. I just didn't grow up with game systems, and I had no money to buy games. So I never got to play them. I've played lots of games growing up, but they were just all Nintendo games because I never had an Xbox and I never had a PS system because I didn't have money, okay? I'm sure some of you can relate to that, where you got one game system and that was it, and you had to share it with all your siblings. I had an N64, then we got the GameCube, then we got the Wii, and then it stopped. Those were the only 3 game systems I've ever owned. Yeah, some people never had any consoles. And then, like, now you don't really need consoles now. Sims, I had Sims. That was, like, the only PC game I had, though, was, like, Sims and Barbie games. But yeah, those are the kinds of things I grew up playing because they were free. There was a Zelda game that had come out. It was Wind Waker. And she never let me play, and I would ask repeatedly. I'd be like, can I please have a turn? I really want to play. I want to try it. Yeah, so it's really sad, actually. I feel like, because I didn't have all the access to even the games that we owned. I wouldn't necessarily get to play them. Oh, I have a funny story too about my first DS. My sister actually stole it, and she lied to me about it. So my grandma gifted it to me. It was very nice of her because it was her DS, and she said, here you go, Nerissa, you can have this. You would like it more than I do. And I was like, oh, thank you, Grandma. So I remember I had it, and I had a few games. I had a cute little carrying case, and then one day it disappeared. And then the next day I saw my sister playing it, and we were both super duper broke at the time, so there's no way she bought her own. And I was like, that's mine. And she and her friend both lied to my face and said, no, it's not. She got it from blah, blah, blah. She doesn't even remember. It's just funny now. Obviously, there's no hard feelings. But yeah, it was a certified sibling moment. It's so funny because I'll bring these things up and she's like, huh? When did that happen? And I'm like, it's okay. We were young. We were young.